Let me make another cup of coffee, guys. I got so much paperwork I gotta go through. I got a class tomorrow. I gotta sit myself down over there. And that's where I run into problems. Because I just can't sit. It's driving me nuts. I gotta find out why that's deciding to do that. Didn't see any of that work. Well, that might not work. We'll see what happens. I want to drill a hole in that. What time is it? Let's do that first. It is 2:30. So I can probably take care of this. Now, do I want to put it there or inside? It doesn't really make a difference. Doesn't make a difference. Where's it going to be most practical? Probably on the bottom because of the legs. You know, I'm getting to where I really don't enjoy doing classes anymore. What I need. This one will work too, but I don't know if this one's sharp enough. So let's see. I'm going to use this one. I should do this one in the drill press. Because this will definitely cut your fingers up if it slips. And they have a habit of wanting to go cuckoo on you. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Now see, this is where this big drill press comes in handy, that you can't see what the hell I'm doing. Sorry guys. Let me move over here just a hair. That may help. Because the one I have over there isn't big enough to where I could have gotten this thing centered in any way, shape, or form. I don't know if this is going to fit this truck. Yeah, there we go. There's a big old thing like this and it wasn't going to fit? Come on. Now how far down will we go? Yeah, we go down just enough. I could probably take it just a hair more. Urgh. I really didn't need to do that, but I didn't want to take a chance it taking too far on me. Okay, now let's get an idea where center is. Center. Center. I'm going to find center of an off-centered square. Well, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I like it to be close to it. Yeah, these things like to take off on me. I've actually gotten bit myself with one of these small ones. I had it in a hand drill, the smaller one, and when it caught, it decided that it wanted to just run around. Ow. Pulled a piece of wood out of my way and put my finger in its place. And it did all this before I had a chance to even think about it. I mean, it just happened. Okay, so that worked. Okay, let's get that bit out of there. But, ow, that hot bit out of there. Yeah, I don't know what it is with them, but I guess it's just the design of the bit. Oh, come on, did I make it that tight? I didn't think I did. Oh, apparently I did. Oh, tightens up on its own too, you know. Oh. All right. What's that? Oh, another. Oh. Oh. Put that there. Yeah, put that there. Now we're over here. Come on back. Come on back over here. Now this may be a little loose, but I don't need it to be a lot of loose. There we go. Now, I gotta silicone this and leave it alone again overnight. And then put the vacuum on it to make sure I get everything out of it. I'm trying to decide if I want to put some stain on it at the same time. Well, paint or something at this point. What's this go to? I guess I should actually. Does the color make a difference? No. So do I want to go with green or black? Let's go with black. Oh, wait a minute. I use black on the rock. Let's see what I have most of. Oh, I got green. What's this? Is that blue? Oh, that's latex, so that's not going to work. I got a lot of green. And it's oil. So we'll use the green. Now, ow, brush. Man, I keep slamming my hands in this shit. I'm telling you. Do I want to cut this or does it really make a difference? It doesn't make a difference. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll use it a couple times to try it. I'll end up putting it in the shed someplace. Why I'm using oil is because I want to help seal it, and the oil will give me a better, harder coat and seal it a little bit better. I just got to remember not to well, it doesn't really make a difference, but I'd rather not have paint all over the top part. There. I was getting a little striagnus. Gotta keep going like this. Get it next to your work. So we're using forest green. I gotta feed the birds today too. I gotta fix that feeder. I think for now, until I get a chance to get down to the depot, is I'll just put a bead of liquid nail around the outside of it and then just screw in a little elbow bracket or something to hold it down, because the top part of the hopper is no longer connected. I guess the screws finally rotted out. Well, that's old. I mean, last year I was talking about rebuilding it. I was going to change it, but then I'm thinking, well, if I did that, I was going to change the hopper on it. But right now I can fill the hopper from one side, which is right next to me. I open it up, and there it is. Where if I put the hopper into the center more, which I was thinking of doing, if this was it, I was going to have the hopper taper into the center. And then at that point, have a door on the top that overhung, so I didn't have to worry about it. But then I'd have to not only lift the 50 pounds, but I'd have to stretch over this whole thing to get to the center. So I said, you know what? It may be a good idea on one side of the coin, but the other side, nah, not a good idea. If I was younger, probably wouldn't make a difference, but I do have a bad back, and I really don't want to be stretching and hanging over something with 50 pounds in my hand. Actually, I'll go out there when I'm done with this. I gotta get that printing going. Now, doing what I just did, believe it or not, yeah, this all could have been done tomorrow. Well, now, probably not, because I just added another day to it, because I just did something that I was remembering not to do, and then I went ahead and did it anyway. I will tell you what I did that I shouldn't have done. And I knew I wasn't going to do it. I said to myself, self, don't do that. I said, okay. But apparently the other self didn't listen. Now, why did I just do that? Because I'm trying to fill up these little staple holes because I didn't fill them up with anything else. This will be fine now, because this is all sealed anyway. Now, where I screwed up, yeah, tell us. Well, all right. You really want to know. You really want to know what time it is. And if you really care, hold on a minute. Gotta put some mineral spirits in this. A little bit of the spirits. I had to throw the other one out because it was just getting too dark. Alright, so anyway, basically, I painted this whole thing, and I should have left a little opening there, because I want to seal this with some silicone. Well, the stuff that I use, silicone sealant, adhesive. Well, it's supposed to be all that anyway. I didn't use a rag as I usually do. Normally I put a rag over it, so it don't splatter. But if I had left this voided right here, I didn't paint it, I could have put sealant on here, sealed it, and then paint it around it later, that little bit, and not have to worry about it. But now that I have paint on there, I can't do that until it dries. Now the paint will help seal this to that. However, I'm not sure I'm going to get a good box. Well, you know what? Let's try it. If worse comes to worse, I just have to put a little bit more around it tomorrow, which I'd probably end up doing anyway. There we go, Governor. There we go, Governor. Now, does it make a difference? No. So let's see. Put this in here. Push it down. See, now this is where it's not going to do much for me, but that's the way we're going to leave it. Alright, so this is done. I got the vacuum down here for test trial. This is a test. If it had been an actual emergency, I wouldn't have sealed it. Alright. That's driving me nuts because it's not smooth. Alright, I gotta go out and fix the bird thing and feed the birds. Yeah, it's snowing out there. Where is it? No, it stopped, I guess. I'll show you what I mean on that hopper when I get out there. Okay. I gotta do something with that. I can't leave it like that. See, if you were able to see what I see, if you see what I see, you'll see that the silicone is not sticking to the paint, or to the wood, or to the frame. It's only sticking to the piece that I have my hand on. No, not this piece, that piece. Not this hand, the other hand.